Jiang Dachuan, your mother has 7 days at most if you can't pay the 300,000. We'll have to pull the plug.
If the king of hell wants my mother's life, then I'll have to rob the underworld for the money. This shipment, not even God can stop me.
Dachuan. Is Zhao still not answering his phone?
Zhaogang, get the hell down here. Oh, that coward. Zhaogang isn't here, but the boss's wife is. Boys, drag her out. Let's talk about that 200,000 gambling debt, how you're going to pay.
No one's in the truck. Get lost.
Who do you think you are, you lousy driver? Damn it. This guy knows how to fight. Boys, finish him.
Su Mei, I'm sorry I lost all the money gambling. The loan sharks are going to kill me. I've already taken a bus back to the mainland.
Jiang, what are we supposed to do if you leave? There's still a whole truckload of goods here.
Forget the truck. Give it to Dachuan. And you. I've given you to Dachuan too. Dachuan, I'm begging you. Take her away. The truck, the goods, the woman. They're all yours. Just don't leave her to those loan shark bastards or they'll play her to death.
Ha ha ha. That bastard Zhaogang even abandoned his wife. Then you might as well come with me. Pay back that 200,000 with your body.
Dachuan.
7 days left. My mother needs surgery. This hot potato looks like I have no choice but to take it. You heard the boss. You all heard him. The truck is mine, the goods are mine too, and the woman is also mine.
You dare double-cross us, get him.
Zhaogang is the one who owes you. Go find him. This truck belongs to me now. Get in my way again and I'll kill you. Stop crying. Sit tight. If you don't want to die, then come with me.
Boss, that kid is a beast at fighting. Let's just drop it. Go get the money from Zhaogang.
You really think I'm doing this just for that 200,000? I'm after the beauty in that truck.
And the boss is contraband.
Contraband, this batch is worth millions. We finally managed to hide it in the truck and had Zhaogang deliver it. Who knew this would happen on the way? Being a good fighter means squat. Can he beat my gun, get in no matter where he hides? We're catching that guy.
This place is full of lowlifes. Those guys won't take this lying down. They'll definitely come after us. Our only choice is the Kunlun wilderness. It's our only shot at survival.
Dachuan, is the heater broken? Why is it so cold?
There's a problem with the radiator circulation. The heat isn't coming through. We can only hope for the best and hope the truck holds up. We can't keep driving. The road ahead is too dangerous. It's too dark to see. We'll crash.
We're staying here tonight.
Right, a hotel costs money, and those debt collectors might be right behind us.
Dachuan, I'm cold.
You sleep on the bunk. I'll just sit here.
Dachuan, what's the temperature here?
Probably 20 below zero.
Did Dachuan come here to the bunk?
No, I'll be fine.
You might be fine, but I'm not. I'm freezing. Do you want to wake up and find me frozen solid? Besides, your legs are exposed. If you get frostbite, how are you going to drive?
The space is so small. Just the two of us. Sleeping together? It's not right, boss lady. It's a single bunk.
There's nothing wrong with it. We can fit if we squeeze two people. Huddling is warmer than one. When Zhaogang handed me over to you, he didn't say it was inappropriate then. You're all I have left now. If something happens to you, I won't make it either. Dachuan. Will we make it to Lhasa alive?
Yes. As long as I'm here, the truck stays on the road. Don't move.
I'm cold.
Don't do this. I'm a normal man.
I know. Are you afraid you'll lose control? It's okay. I belong to you now. You can do whatever you want with me.
Go to sleep. Once I get you to Lhasa, we'll be even.
Shh.
Don't make a sound. There are oil thieves.
Boss, this car looks like a piece of junk. Didn't expect. There's still some gas in the tank. Cut the crap. Drain it and let's go. This place is creepy as hell.
You're asking for it.
I never expected the usually quiet and reserved Jiang Dachuan to be so ruthless.
You're awake.
My boss, have mercy, we were blind.
How much money do you have?
Over 1,000.
Consider it compensation for the trouble. And your gas, I'm taking that too.
Okay.
Here you go. This will be for our expenses.
What about?
They won't die. Just leave them here. Sit tight. We're moving.
Dachuan, you were amazing just now.
On this road, if you aren't tough, you won't survive. Zhao Gong handed you over to me. That's his business. But with me, Jiang Dachuan, you're not cargo. Since you're with me on this journey, I'll keep you safe. Once we reach Lhasa, whether you stay or go is entirely up to you.
I'm not going anywhere. I'll handle the books for you from now on. You just focus on driving. How does that sound?
Baldy and his crew are catching up.
What should we do?
We stopped for too long. The thermostat seems to be frozen, and right ahead is the Kunlun Pass known as Hell's Gate. Hold on tight. Our trouble has only just begun. Boss, the Kunlun, no man's land is right ahead. The terrain is treacherous, and there's snow in the mountains.
Perfect, speed up and catch him. There's a steep downhill a few kilometers ahead. He's hauling a heavy load, plus the snow. He's a dead man if he rushes down.
He won't dare go down. Kid, pull over right now or I'll blow you away.
Didn't expect this guy to have a gun. We're in trouble.
4,700 meters.
This altitude is lethal.
Oh no.
Speed up.
Su Mei. Su Mei.
It's over.
She won't survive this. Swallow it.
Am I dying?
Shut up.
Save your oxygen.
Dachuan, don't leave me.
On my truck. Unless I say so. Even the Grim Reaper can't take you. I'll get you back to Lhasa for sure. She's coming around.
Thank you, Dachuan.
Don't thank me just yet. Here comes trouble again. Going down is harder than coming up. The brake pads are worn out. We won't be able to stop. Write your last words on the window.
Don't scare me.
Scare you. A gun behind us. A dead end ahead. Still in no man's land. We're doomed either way. There's no way out. The radiator is boiling. The brakes are glowing red. We're basically driving a pressure cooker towards a cliff. We could crash and die any second.
Damn it, is this kid suicidal? He actually dares to charge down this slope.
Boss, what should we do? Should we chase him?
Chase my ass, you want to die? I certainly don't. We'll go on foot search along the downhill. If we can't find their bodies. Notify everyone on the transport route. All the brothers be ready to catch these two at any time.
Yes, sir.
What's that smell? It's so pungent.
The brake pads are scorched.
Dachuan, the needle. It's in the red zone. The gauge is maxed out. It's going to blow.
Shut up. Hold on tight. Protect your head. Don't just stand there. Get down and shovel snow.
Okay.
Don't just stand there. Hurry, pile up the snow. Have a smoke, steady your nerves.
Jiang Dachuan, when you were in the army, what did you do?
Mechanic.
Bullshit. Could a mechanic be this good? Would a mechanic risk his life like this?
Believe it or not. Before dawn, we have to pass Wudaoliang. If we get stuck in traffic there, even God can't save us.
That brush with death just now actually made me feel a bit excited. It seems that by following this man, even if we walk through hell for a day, I believe he can get me out. Wait for me.
Reached Wudaoliang, a place that makes you cry for your mama. The saying is true after all.
What's going on?
Traffic jam. Someone must have flipped their car or the road is blocked.
This is 2005, the Sichuan-Tibet Highway. No rescue services, no dispatchers.
Cell signal is a matter of luck. Drivers have to handle everything themselves.
Just wait. If we're lucky, it'll be 2 hours. If we're not, it could be days.
Days. Jiang Dachuan. You were so cool just now.
We can't just wait like this. I'm going to check up ahead. We're at 4,600 meters above sea level. If we wait any longer, with Su Mei's constitution, she definitely won't make it. She might actually die here.
Where are you going?
To see if it's a traffic jam or if the road is blocked. Lock the doors except me. Don't open for anyone. That's human nature. In a desperate situation, everyone is afraid of trouble. Crying won't do a damn thing. The drive shaft is broken. The axle is trashed too. No power is getting through. We have to dismantle it and tow it.
Don't just stand there watching. If you want to live, get down and help.
Car in front. Hook up the cabled people in the back. Get out and push if we can't clear this road.
We're all going to be stuck here. Listen to this, brother.
Let's do it.
I have a steel cable, I have a wrench.
Red Dongfeng reverse. Hook it up.
You guys over here.
Push from the back.
1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2.
Hurry, Nuan.
Sit tight, we're moving.
Dachuan. If it weren't for you, I definitely would have died here tonight.
You're not gonna die, I told you. As long as I'm here, even the king of hell won't take you.
This is the source of the Yangtze River and a notorious tourist trap. I'm starving. Get out of the car. Let's get some food. Boss 2 bowls of beef noodles and a plate of greens coming right up. This kid is the one Baldy is looking for. I didn't expect to run into him. Let's just do it. No, we're in town.
We can't be too flashy.
Follow my lead.
We'll cripple that kid in a bit, and that woman will take turns with her.
I'm so full.
Boss the bill, please.
800 in total.
800, boss. Are these noodles made of gold, or are these greens made of gold? You're robbing us.
Robbing you. Hey, gorgeous, watch your mouth. This is the plateau. Do you know how expensive the freight is? These greens were all flown in. Think it's too expensive. If you're broke, pay with yourself. Let this little lady have a few drinks with us. This meal is on me. How about it?
That's right, honey. I've got good wine here and a warm bed, too.
These guys are clearly here for a reason. Baldy is very powerful around here. They must be his men. 50 for the noodles. That's all you're getting. Try and stop us if you dare.
You're doing this the hard way. Cripple him. Leave the woman behind. I'll kill you.
Dachuan, watch out. What happened?
The clutch is burnt out. It's 30 below zero. We can't get out to fix it. If you stick your hands out, they'll be useless in 5 minutes. We'll have to tough it out in the car all night.
Tangula Mountains. Many call it a forbidden zone for life. There's no rescue, not even a cell signal. Are we going to die?
Don't worry, we won't die. In a place like this, it can drop to -30 at night. If we sleep separately, we'll be 2 ice sculptures by tomorrow.
Okay, it's so cold.
Come here.
Dachuan, you know what? I was sold to Jiao Gong. I'm from the Sichuan area. My family was poor. My brother had gambling debts. He was held, and they threatened to cut off his hands. Jiao Gong happened to be there picking up goods at the time. He took a liking to me. He paid off the debt for me. I was treated like cargo and stuffed into his car. I thought as long as I was obedient and hardworking, life would get better. But in the end, he gambles too. When he loses, he treats me like an object to be pawned off.
I've seen plenty of life and death in the army. But these hardships of life sometimes hurt more than bullets. Don't worry. No one will ever sell you again.
I'm not afraid anymore, because I have you. Here, Dachuan, eat it hot.
Sit tight and let's try our luck.
Dachuan, it started.
Tangula Mountains. All the drivers call it the road to the underworld because here not only does it snow all year round, but it rains too, so there's black ice on the road. If we take this road, it's a slim chance of survival. Are you willing?
If it's with you, I am. Great, it seems we aren't unlucky the whole way. Coming down from Tangula Mountain, nothing went wrong at all.
Black ice is dangerous, but it snowed all night yesterday. Even if there was ice, it's buried. It's a blessing in disguise for us.
I hope we can have a smooth ride all the way to Lhasa.
What, the tow truck won't arrive until tomorrow? Then what about my truckload of cargo? When will it ever be delivered? What do I even pay you guys for?
On the Tibet Road in 2005, those who could form a fleet like this were all wealthy families.
What's going on?
Let's check it out. Maybe we can earn some pocket money.
I think the fuel pump is broken. I checked the fuel pump. It's fine. It must be a clogged fuel injector. The fuel around here is too low quality. How about taking it apart and cleaning it?
Don't touch it. You won't be able to put it back if you take it apart.
Move it. Don't block the way. We're trying to fix the car. Can you afford to pay if you break it? Exactly. A guy driving a beat-up Jifeng truck dares to lecture us. We need a professional mechanic.
The fuel injection timing is off, plus the valve clearance is too wide. This is a lowland calibration at an altitude of 4,500 meters. The air is thin and intake is insufficient, then the combustion is incomplete. The engine just choked to death.
You know your stuff, brother.
Boss, you believe this beggar? His truck is practically scrap metal. How could he fix our car? Yeah, don't let him ruin the car.
Lend me a screwdriver.
Is this fixing a car? He's like playing the piano, adjusting valve clearance by feel. Even a master fitter might not dare to do that. He actually has the guts to do it this way.
Ignition.
It's fixed just like that. This is truly amazing. He's no scavenger. He's a master mechanic.
Brother, you're a legend. I'm Jiang Dachuan from Southwest Logistics. Forgive me for my behavior earlier. Man, your skills are top-notch. As long as you're on this route, if anything comes up, just give them my name. Whether it's the police or road administration, it'll work. Jiang Dachuan.
I'm an independent driver.
Dachuan, you were so cool just now. What happened? Did we hit someone?
Get out of the car.
You killed a sheep, pay up.
We're in trouble, Dachuan. We killed a sheep.
This was our prize ram. Don't even think about leaving without 5,000 UN. If you don't pay, we'll unload your cargo and impound the truck.
Am I a jinx or what? Why is everything going wrong on this trip? 5,000 UN, we can't even scrape together 200. Where would we get 5,000?
Don't cry, stay in the truck. Lock the doors and don't get out.
Dachuan, be careful. There are too many of them.
5,000, not a penny less. What?
Trying to destroy the evidence.
$5,000. The sheep is dead. It's been at least 4 hours. The carcass is frozen stiff. No way I just hit it. And look at this blood. It's dark and already clotted. A live sheep's blood would be bright red. You brought it from somewhere else and splashed it here, didn't you?
Cut the crap. It died under your wheels, so you hit it, boys. Get him!
You're not getting any money. But this pipe wrench of mine is plenty hard if you think your bones are harder than this rock. Go ahead and try me.
It's a misunderstanding, boss. I remember this sheep now. It probably froze to death last night. My mistake. I didn't see it clearly.
I was wrong. If you're blind, go get it treated. Don't go pulling this on the road. If my brakes fail next time, you and this sheep will end up the same way.
You're absolutely right. We're leaving right now.
Hold it. Did I say you could leave?
Kid, don't push your luck. Sir, any other orders? The road is clear.
Drag this sheep away. And this blood splattered on my car. A car wash isn't free.
He's actually robbing these guys back.
So what do you mean, sir?
300 car wash plus emotional distress. My boss lady is in the car. She's timid. You'll pay if she's terrified.
Here you go, sir.
Get lost.
Take this for a nice meal tonight.
This it's solved just like that.
The dead sheep scam. It's an old trick. Stop crying from now on. On this road, tears are worthless.
Yeah.
Pull over for inspection.
More trouble. Is it because those guys reported us to the police?
If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. There's no avoiding it.
This car was taken as a debt payment. And we just had that conflict if they start looking into it.
Kill the engine identification. Where are you coming from and where are you going?
From Zining to Lhasa. Get that light out of my eyes.
Squad leader.
Wang Gangcheng, reporting for duty.
Squad leader, it really is you.
I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me. What are you doing out here, kid?
I've been here for 3 years. Serving as a team leader here. What are you just standing there for? This is my old squad leader. He was the army-wide champion back then, the top scout, a true legend among soldiers. He taught me everything I know.
That's all ancient history. Stop bragging.
Oh, squad leader. This must be your wife. Hello, ma'am. I'm Wang Gang Chiang. I used to serve under him. You can just call me A Chiang.
Zhao Gong handed me over to him as payment. I'm hardly your sister-in-law. He didn't object. Does that mean he's accepting me, since he didn't say anything? If I explain now, it would be like slapping him in the face.
Good thing we ran into someone we know. Hey, ma'am. Don't say that squad leader is a legend. This road is nothing to him. You're so beautiful, ma'am. Squad leader is so lucky after leaving the army. Unlike me, still a lonely bachelor squad leader. Are you delivering goods to Lhasa? Need anything for the trip? Fuel and meat are all set. Squad leader, I won't keep you any longer. The road conditions are bad. Get going early to stay safe.
Hungry.
Dachuan, open your mouth. Is it good?
Delicious. We're almost in Lhasa.
We're here.
I'll go knock.
Who's banging at this hour?
Delivery from Xining.
The boss isn't in. Look at the time. Come back at 8 tomorrow morning.
Sir, please cut us some slack. We've been driving for days and nights.
Even if the King of Heaven showed up, it would still have to wait until morning.
How can he be like that?
Let's sleep here tonight.
Dachuan, how about we find a hotel at the intersection ahead? There seems to be a guest house.
The cargo is on the truck. We can't leave it unattended. This is Duolong. All sorts of people are around: oil thieves, tent slashers, and this load of building materials is valuable. If it gets stolen, we'll be in big trouble.
All right.
This piece of junk actually made it. Hope you didn't damage my goods on the bumps.
Check the goods.
Oh. Bringing a woman on a delivery run. You're living the good life.
Unload and inspect.
Unload.
Easy, these are all fragile items.
The shipping fee is $12,000, 2 days late. That's a $1,000 deduction. Damages caused by the bumpy road, deduct $1,000. Another broken box, deduct another $1,000.
Boss, you can't settle the bill like this. The heavy snow was an act of God. Besides, you guys were the ones who broke the goods. What does that have to do with us?
Who saw us break them? Did you see it? Girl, business has its rules, but rules are fixed. While people can be flexible, have a drink with me tonight, and this $3,000 I'll let it slide. How about that?
You're shameless.
Don't be ungrateful. Either take $9,000 and get lost, or don't expect a single cent here in Duolong. I am the law.
Pay the full $12,000.
Who do you think you are? Believe it or not, I'll make sure this piece of junk never leaves Lhasa. You clearly don't know who I am. What are you waiting for? Get them!
If a finger is broken, it can be fixed at the hospital. But if your neck is broken, not even God can save you.
Take it easy, man. Let's just talk. Let's talk this out.
The freight is 12,000.
I'll pay right away.
Unloading wasted my time. Plus, just now you scared the lady boss. Add 500 for emotional distress. Any problem with that?
No problem at all. It's only fair. I'm not taking more than I'm owed.
That scene just now was terrifying, but it was also satisfying.
Take this.
What's this for?
Buy some face cream. The plateau wind is harsh and wrinkles won't look good.
He's actually so thoughtful.
Send 10,000 to my mother's hospital. That's enough for the surgery. There's 2,000 left. You take this one 500? This job is officially done.
What do you mean?
The truck was collateral for Zhao Gang, but I'm used to being a loner. Driving with a woman is inconvenient. This 1,500 is enough to buy a train ticket back to the mainland, use the rest for living expenses.
In his eyes, the mission is over. Am I just a burden? Jiang Dachuan. Do you think I'm a burden? Or do you think I'm just something that's been passed around and can be easily tossed away like trash?
That's not what I meant. The Sichuan-Tibet route isn't a place for a woman. It's too harsh and chaotic. Go back and find a steady job. It's much better than following me.
Go back to the mainland? Where? Zhao Gang ran away. Loan sharks are looking for him everywhere. They'll come for me too. My family sold me to Zhao Gang. If I go back, I'll just be sold again. I almost died of altitude sickness on this trip, freezing like a dog. Bullied by thugs, harassed by scoundrels. I, Su Mei, might not have much, but I'm a human being, not a toy you men can take when you want and throw away when you're done.
I didn't mean it like that. You've seen how it is on the road driving with me. You never know when things could go south. What are you even after following me?
What am I after? Because you're a real man. Because you didn't ditch me halfway. Because you promised me that you wouldn't sell me.
Sit down. People are watching.
I'm not sitting. Jiang Dachuan, you can drive, you can fix trucks, and you can fight. You're tough, but fists alone won't cut it in this world. See for yourself. Do you see? I won't eat your food for free. I'll be your bookkeeper and find cargo for you. You drive. I'll manage the business. You fight. I have a way with words. Just now, at Lai Chonggui's place, if you hadn't used your fists, you'd never have gotten the money back. But have you thought about it? If you only rely on your fists, which shipper around here would dare to give you work?
Right. I have strength and guts, but that's not enough. What do you want then?
The truck is yours. You're the boss. I'll work for you. Just cover my room and board. Pay me whatever you feel like. But I have one condition. I handle the money. I keep the books.
Fine. Since you're handling the books, you take the money. Just so we're clear, driving with me, if we run into robbers or if the truck flips, don't you cry.
I won't cry as long as you don't leave me. Even if the sky falls, I won't cry.
Anyone going to Chengdu 20 tons at 200 per ton?
For 200, you might as well get a donkey.
General goods from Lanzhou 3000 to charter if you're in a rush.
What I dislike most is this kind of scene. I used to think I'd take anything reasonable, but drivers on the same route as me ended up making thousands more in freight.
You wait outside, I'll go check it out. Boss, 2 packs of Chunghua, 2 pounds of white rabbit milk candy. Got a light, buddy.
Hey girl, which route are you on?
This woman is interesting. Jiao Gang must be blind.
Excuse me, officer, I want to check something. Dachuan, big job. There's a load from the hydropower plant being moved out. Precision engineering equipment urgently needed back in Chengdu. The owner is in a rush. The freight is 22,000 payment on the spot.
Nobody wants such a good deal.
There's a catch. A local fleet called Zangda has the owner cornered. They won't take the job and won't let anyone else take it. They're hiking the price to 40,000. These guys are armed. Forget it, Dachuan. Let's look for something else. This is too dangerous.
Where's the owner?
In that office over there, surrounded by tough guys at the door. They're all from Zangda.
22,000. Let's go.
Don't be reckless. There are too many of them.
I'm just going to pick up the load. Not to pick a fight. If the owner agrees, not even God himself can stop me.
Listen up, Liu. In this part of Lhasa, if our Zangda fleet doesn't give the nod, your goods will just rot in the warehouse.
Watch it. Are you blind? Ouch, looking for trouble, are you?
You're a new face, brother. Who do you work for? Trying to snatch my deal.
I'm a hauler. I don't pay homage to anyone.
Boss, it's really not about the freight cost. I want to leave too. But your truck is dead. The repair shops in Lhasa, 3 groups of people have checked it. They all said they can't fix the electronic injection system. The truck won't move. How can we haul the cargo? Manager Liu, I told you already, although our Zangda fleet's trucks are beat up, they're tough as nails. Tell you what, I'll call a tow truck. Tow it back to Chengdu for repairs. Add 5,000 to the freight. 45,000 in total. How about it? For every day this equipment is delayed.
It's tens of thousands in penalties. 45,000 is steep, but it's better than breaching the contract.
This truck's Bosch high-pressure common rail system clogs easily due to poor fuel quality. The truck isn't broken. Give me a set of Allen keys. I'll fix it for you in 10 minutes.
Did you guys hear that? A guy driving a beat-up Jifeng truck, a total bumpkin, actually claims to know how to fix fuel injection on this car. Do you even know what fuel injection is? Master, you're quite handy with a toolbox.
Oxygen is scarce on the plateau. Diesel doesn't burn completely. Plus, the bootleg fuel on the road has high sulfur content and many impurities. It easily causes fuel line clogs and sensor false alarms.
Hey, you bumpkin, watch it. Don't break anything. What sensors? Even if you sell that piece of junk, you couldn't afford the repairs. Guys, let's place a bet. If this kid can fix it, I'll right here. Swallow this wrench. If he can't fix it, we'll smash his truck. Sell it for scrap and buy drinks for everyone.
How about this? If I fix it, forget about eating the wrench, but from now on, you're Zangda convoy whenever you see my truck. You stay out of my way. How about that?
Fine, I'll take your bet. If you actually fix it, if I ever see you in Lhasa, I'll give you a wide berth.
Start the engine.
It's a miracle those mechanics from the repair shop earlier tinkered for ages with no luck, but you fixed it just like that. Mr. Jiang, thank you, thank you.
Hey, don't leave yet. Who was it that said they'd stay out of the way? Is this Big Brother's word? Just a load of hot air.
Exactly.
A bet is a bet, yeah, a bet is a bet, right, accept your defeat. You win this time. Driver, this job is yours. 22,000, not a cent less. This 1,000 is for repairs. Take it for some smokes. Manager Liu, you'd better think twice. I've seen this kid's car. It's basically scrap metal. Yours is high-precision equipment. If it gets damaged on the road, you won't be able to pay for it even if you sell yourself.
This is Jiang Dachuan, a veteran squad leader. I just overhauled this car. Other than looking beat up, the chassis is more solid than a new car's. If the cargo is damaged, I'll pay with my life.
Holy crap, sign it now.
This clause isn't right. Delays caused by force majeure. The carrier has to bear 50% of the liability. This needs changing. You know the Sichuan-Tibet route. Landslides and traffic jams are common.
This delicate-looking woman
is actually so professional. Fine, cross this one out. 5,000 deposit. Okay, let's go load the goods.
Is it sweet?
It's all right. Sit tight, there might be more trouble coming.
The road's right here. Fly over if you're so tough. If you hit my forklift, one scratch will cost you 5,000.
They're just bullying us. I'm calling the police.
Don't move. Calling the police won't help.
This is private property. They can just say they're working. What do we do then?
Fasten your seatbelt. Hold on to the handle.
Dachuan, you're not going to ram through, are you?
We won't make it.
Damn it, lunatic, lunatic, lunatic. What are you looking at? You all want to quit or something? Anyone who dares to load this truck is making an enemy of me. What are we going to do? The shipment must go out tomorrow.
If no one will load it, I'll do it myself.
Listen, everyone is out here to work, to make a living. Whoever lends a hand, $50 each for the trouble, paid on the spot.
To hell with it. We work for the owner, not for Zhang. Exactly.
This Scarface did this.
Hollow nails leak air slowly. If you hit the road and drive for a dozen kilometers, the tires heat up. Tire pressure rises. These nails will be like bullets, blowing the tires apart. Tons of precision equipment on the truck. Even the people will be finished.
This.
Hold on tight. The road out of town is dangerous. We'll settle this score when I get back.
That's really great. Thanks, Manager Liu. Thank you, Manager Liu. Manager Liu just called to tell me, as long as we deliver to Chengdu on time, he'll apply for an extra 2,000 in shipping fees. The original fee was 22,000, plus 1,000 for repairs, and a 2,000 bonus. That's 25,000 in total. Fuel is about 4,000. Tolls are 2,000, plus food and repairs. Dachuan, we can make 17,000 on this trip.
That's quite a lot.
Stop smoking, it's bad for you.
Didn't I say I'm the boss? Are you the accountant? Does the accountant handle this too?
Pull over, quick.
What's wrong?
Let's get out and buy something. Try this on.
I have clothes.
Yours are worn out and greasy. They aren't warm, and you're the boss. When you talk business with clients later, you can't look like a beggar.
Her skin used to be so nice, But after driving with me these past few days, shoveling snow and washing in cold water, her skin is all ruined.
Dachuan, once we've saved enough money, I want to open a logistics station. We'll rent a yard in Chengdu, no more suffering on the road, and no more living in fear. You'll handle the repairs and the fleet, I'll handle the business and the books.
Sure. I have a bunch of veteran brothers. They're all having a hard time. I'll bring them in to help.
Okay, whatever you say.
This car has been following us for half an hour. I thought it was just a private car, but it hasn't overtaken us once, keeping its distance, staying within 200 meters. It slows down when I do, it speeds up when I do. License plate from the Qinghai Gobi area. Looks like that bald debt collector isn't going to let this go. Wake up.
Huh, what's wrong?
We've got a tail, don't look back, a car from Qinghai. It's likely coming for us.
Qinghai. Could it be that bald guy?
Stop the car. Pull over.
What should we do?
Time to settle this. Lock the doors. No matter what you hear, don't look up and stay quiet.
Why did he stop here so suddenly?
Boss, the headlights are out. Can't see a thing.
He's definitely hiding in the car.
I'm counting to 3. Come out or I'll shoot. 1, 2.
Big brother, it's a misunderstanding.
Ah, big brother, my mistake. Stop squeezing me.
Who sent you here?
It's Brother Cheng. No, it's Zhao Gang's creditor, that bald guy from the Gobi Desert. He gave me 10,000.
Told us to take that woman. Bring her back, said she's worth 200,000.
Where's Zhao Gang?
He ran off. No one knows where he is. Spare me, big brother.
We're just doing what we're paid for. Big brother, don't leave us here in the middle of nowhere.
Walk back, that'll teach you a lesson. It's okay now.
Will they come after us again?
No, their limbs are broken. Their car is gone. They can't chase us.
I'll go buy some water and dry food and fill the water tank while I'm at it.
This cargo is very important.
Nothing must go wrong.
Boss lady, all by yourself. What good stuff are you hauling? Looks pretty heavy. Is it electronics?
I heard Bai Town is a real melting pot full of thugs specifically targeting out-of-town vehicles. Once they find out the cargo's value, they'll just steal or rob you. Oh, it's nothing special, just some construction materials, taking them to Chengdu for some hard-earned cash.
Scrap metal, just scrap metal wrapped so tightly in cloth. You're not being honest, boss lady. This road is hard to travel. How about we lead the way for you? Keep you safe.
No thanks, we know the way.
You know it. The Peilong Hazard up ahead. There was a landslide. Did you know that? Come on, Missy. What treasure are you hauling covered up so tightly, afraid to show it?
It's just scrap metal, not worth a dime.
Not worth a dime, Missy. Let me ask you something. Lend me some gas money. Not much, just 2,000. Pay up and I'll ensure your safety.
What are you doing? Keep your hands to yourself.
Get moving. But you're a tough one.
The more beautiful a place is, the more danger it hides. Stop wasting words on strangers from now on. If they ask what you're hauling, just tell them it's a coffin. We've got another tail sticking to us.
It's that gang from earlier.
Ever since we left Town, they've been following us. It can't be anyone else. They're the local thugs. They're probably waiting until we reach the mountains to make their move.
That bunch.
Look ahead.
Falling rocks, turn the wheel.
It's not time yet.
They're not dead, are they?
Whether they live or die is up to fate. This is the path they chose. Greed comes with a price. The Pelong natural barrier is just ahead. That's where the real trouble lies. Tighten your seatbelt. There's no signal or rescue on this road. If we fall off, you won't even hear a sound. This is the predecessor of the Tongmai Bridge. It could collapse at any time. Stay in the car and lock the doors.
What's going on? Why aren't we moving?
There's a landslide at Tiger's Mouth up ahead. A car just tried to force its way through. Now half a wheel is hanging in the air. It's stuck there in a total deadlock.
Tiger's Mouth is the stretch of road, the most dangerous part. The road was carved right out of the cliff. Boulders are dangling precariously overhead.
Is everyone okay? People are fine.
The car's still hanging there. This damn weather. It just rained. The roadbed is as soft as tofu. Who would dare to tow it?
If that car doesn't get moved, we'll all be stuck here, spending the night in this place. If there's another landslide, we'll all end up dead here, cars and all.
I'll go take a look.
Buddy, don't go on a suicide mission.
What's wrong?
The road is blocked and needs clearing. You wait in the car. Don't open the door no matter who knocks.
You're going alone.
For this kind of work, having more people won't help. You have to use your head.
Dachuan, please don't let anything happen to you.
As long as there is a strong force pulling from the front and using a jack in the back to support the truck, placing stones under the hanging wheels. Maybe there is still a chance. But no one dares to place the stones. It is right on the edge of the cliff. If it slides down, it is certain death. What is the damn use of crying?
My truck. My whole family, they all depend on it.
If you want to save the truck, then shut your mouth.
Go get the jack from your truck and bring some flat stones.
Can you save it?
I will try. Who has a winch?
I do. We have a winch on our truck who can help pull the steel cable over. I will pay 200 yuan.
Did I not tell you to stay in the vehicle?
I saw you needed help.
Go to the cab and follow my instructions.
And my legs are weak. I cannot step on the clutch.
You are useless, then stay here and watch me drive.
This is like snatching a truck from the gates of hell. If the truck slides out of control, there will not even be a chance to jump out. Oh. It is coming up.
Dachuan.
It's up, it's up.
It's okay now, let's go, before it gets dark.
Okay.
Young man, thank you so much. This money, take it and buy some cigarettes.
Keep it for your car repairs.
Dachuan, you scared me to death. Don't do anything that dangerous again.
Okay. Oh no, the steering tie rod is broken.
Dachuan, what should we do?
Cover your head.
Dachuan.
Dachuan.
Buddy, are you okay? I thought you were a goner.
Not dead yet. The steering link is broken. The radiator is trashed. We're in the middle of nowhere, with no help in sight. With the car in this state, it's basically a death sentence. It's fine. Don't move.
What are you doing?
Towing you out.
We can't stay here.
It's getting dark if we don't leave. There might be more landslides tonight.
This is Pailong. Towing it hard will damage the car. It might even warp your chassis frame.
If it weren't for you just now.
Me and my car would have been fish food. We who drive the Sichuan-Tibet route believe in paying back kindness. If you respect me, Lusan, get in and handle the brakes.
We'll tow it out together. We're getting out of here, even if we have to crawl through Pailong's treacherous path.
It can't be fixed, no way. This car of yours is ancient. The parts were discontinued long ago. Even if I can find them, it'll take a week to get them here.
A whole week, boss. Can't you find a way? I'm in a rush to get this cargo to Chengdu.
It's not that I don't want to help. I can't work miracles without parts. This tie rod is made of special steel. It's a load-bearing part. If I just weld it together, I'd be risking your lives.
Hey man, the boss is right. How about I help you transfer the load? I'll take it to Chengdu for you while you wait for the parts here.
Boss, let me borrow your cutting torch and welder and a vise as well.
What are you doing? This thing has nothing to do with your car. You're not planning to make the part yourself, are you? A steering tie rod is critical for safety. You dare to use a home-welded one?
Here's for the electricity, thanks.
He's going to do a sleeve joint. Man, that won't be strong enough. The stress will be right on the weld. What if it snaps again?
This should do it.
The steel is red hot and annealed. It'll soften and bend once you're on the road.
Move back. Old school oil quenching, using the high carbon in the waste oil. While it cools, it infuses carbon into the steel's surface, greatly increasing its hardness and toughness.
Impressive.
It's a direct connection now. The water temperature won't rise, better than running without any water. As long as it doesn't boil over on long climbs, it should make it to Chengdu. Thanks, guys.
Don't mention it. Of all the drivers on the Sichuan-Tibet route, I only respect two kinds, the daredevils and the truly skilled. You're both.
Newjiang Bridge is just ahead. There are guards stationed there. It's one-way traffic with your car modified like this and the body all smashed up. Be sharp when you cross. Don't get impounded.
Thanks.
Hold on.
This cargo is urgent. I won't waste any more time. I'll treat you all when I get to Chengdu.
Safe travels.
Can you move?
No problem. Get in. Let's take a break and check the tires.
The old me was always thinking about dressing up, what to eat, and where to go, but now I've ended up like this. Dachuan. This place is beautiful. I used to think life was just about idling away. Now I feel that seeing scenery like this is quite nice.
There's plenty more scenery like this. You'll have the chance to see it later.
Jiang Dachuan.
Speaking.
You've got some moves?
My useless brothers.
You've taken out quite a few of them.
They were asking for it.
You've got guts. I'm brother Dao Zhaogang owes me 200,000. You took the car and the woman, so this debt is on you. Now I know you're at Ranwu Lake and I know where you're headed. The Bangda grassland is right ahead and further up the 72 turns of Nujiang River. The road is rough, especially the downhill part.
What do you want?
Nothing much. I've arranged for a few brothers to meet you on the road. That 200,000 with interest is now 300,000.
Do I look like someone who has 300,000?
If you don't have money, there's the woman. That woman is real fine. My boys have had a hard time chasing you. They can use her to blow off some steam. Jiang Dachuan, you're a good fighter, but you're just one man and just the driver. My brothers ahead, they're packing heat.
If you dare to come, you can try me.
Dachuan, who was that?
The debt collector from the Gobi Desert. The bald boss, Brother Dao, he said he's got men waiting ahead.
What do they want?
Money. Or you.
I thought escaping the Gobi meant we were safe. I didn't expect them to keep hounding us like this. Is it my fate that I can't escape being treated like cargo?
If she can't even handle this little threat, then we won't make it the rest of the way.
Dachuan, I'm not getting out. Not even if I die.
Sit tight. As long as this car is still here and I'm still alive, no one can touch you. You have my word. Just past the checkpoint. Something feels off. That car has been tailing me for a while.
There's a car behind us.
It must be someone Brother Dao sent to tail us.
Why haven't they made a move yet?
The terrain is flat here. If they try anything here, and I decide to ram them, they won't stand a chance.
Then what are they waiting for?
Yela Mountain is up ahead. Once we cross the mountain pass, it's the 72 turns of the Nujiang River. It's 12 kilometers long with a drop of over 1,000 meters. It's all sharp turns and steep slopes. It's known as the graveyard for heavy trucks. By the time we get there, the brakes will suffer from heat fade. The steering will get heavy. If they cut me off on a turn or manage to blow out my tires, I'll plummet down the cliff.
What should we do then? Should we stop?
For the road ahead, no matter what happens, you must not undo your seatbelt. If you need to throw up, do it in your lap. If the car flips, curl up and protect your head. What are you doing? This is our lifeblood.
If the car flips and I die, this money must be saved. To pay for our mother's treatment.
Our mother. Up ahead is the 72 turns of the Nujiang River. Back in the day, the people who tried to take me on the grass on their graves is already 10 feet high. Today, let's see. Who is tougher?
Get down!
Paint.
Dachuan, look ahead.
If you have a death wish, I'll grant it. Hold on tight.
Will they catch up again?
I don't know. Sit tight. It's not over yet. We're on a downhill slope now. We can't stop the truck. Check the water spray switch.
It's been on this whole time.
The spray pipe snapped from the vibration. No water to cool the brake drums. The brake pads are scorched. There's zero friction left. The brakes are fading.
What's wrong, Jiang Dachuan?
We're out of water, and the brakes are gone. Then, how do we stop? We can't. We just have to keep going. Either we reach the bottom, or we crash and die. They just won't let up.
Dachuan and his men are catching up.
They're trying to force me to the right. Turn the wheel. There's a cliff on the right. Ignore them and watch the road.
Sharp left turn ahead. We made it up ahead. There's a runaway truck ramp. It's for vehicles with brake failure, a lifesaver for big trucks. The wheels sink into the gravel to stop the truck. Dachuan, let's use the ramp.
If we go up there, the cab will nosedive into the sand from the momentum. The chassis will snap. The whole load might smash through the trailer and be ruined. And we'll be sitting ducks for the people chasing us. We're not going in.
But the brakes.
I said we're not going in. If we go in, the cargo is done for. Do you think they'll let us off?
There's a U-turn ahead.
They're trying to force me to the outside lane. If I take the outside, at this speed, centrifugal force will hurl the truck off the cliff. Want to block my way? Then let's die together. Hold on tight. Watch my dragon's tail maneuver.
No.
Dachuan. Did we survive?
The clutch plates are burnt out too. No clutch. I can't downshift to slow down. The truck is completely out of control. The Nujang Bridge is ahead. That's a one-way road, and there are officers guarding it. If we can't stop and crash the checkpoint, then it's all over.
Officer Dachuan, they have guns too.
Pull over, stop right now, or we'll open fire. Hands on your head and get down. Don't move. Get out with your hands behind your head. Hurry up.
My brakes failed. I wasn't trying to run the checkpoint.
Cut the talk and turn around. Hands on the hood, license, registration, and ID.
Left jacket pocket, take it yourself.
Salute. Hello, squad leader.
I've already discharged enough with the formalities. The brakes are completely shot, brothers. Please get some water to cool the wheel hubs or it'll catch fire. Xiao Wang, get some water, quick.
Squad leader, that car is full of bandits.
They've been chasing and smashing my car the whole way. They almost pushed me off the cliff. My car lost control, and it was because of them.
This is Lawless. Team 2, stop that car for me. Shoot if they try to run. Yes, sir.
Daring to rob people on the Sichuan-Tibet line. Take them away.
Jiang Dachuan brother Dao is waiting for you up ahead. You can't escape past the Nujang River. It's a dead end.
How dare you threaten someone in front of me? How is it? Can it still be fixed?
It's tough. The brake cylinder cups are melted. It can't hold any air pressure. 3 bolts on the drive shaft are loose. When the radiator was being installed, it cracked and is leaking.
There are no repair shops nearby. Zuo County town is over 100 kilometers away. How about I help you contact a passing military truck to see if they can tow you there?
No thanks. It'll just be scrap metal even if we tow it. There are no spare parts. Squad leader, let me borrow an old inner tube.
Sure, what for? To make some rubber cups?
Back when our unit was short on parts, that's how we did it. Soap. And give me that safeguard soap. This old school trick will hold for a bit.
Does this really work? Those are the brakes. This craftsmanship is incredible. Mechanics nowadays only know how to replace parts. They don't know how to actually fix anything. Squad leader, you're really showing off your best tricks.
Su Mei.
Get in, start it up, and step on the brakes and test it.
Thanks, brother.
Squad leader, you're leaving already. The road ahead is rough, and that guy just now.
No matter how hard the road is, I have to keep going. The client is waiting.
Jiang Dachuan, you're a tough one to kill. A place like Nujiang Bridge and you still managed to survive. I really underestimated you, but you're still far from Chengdu. It's a long way off. Mankang, Beitang, and Latang are ahead. Even if you make it to Chengdu, my people are everywhere.
Brother Dao, right? You call the shots in the Gobi.
I want the cargo drive, the truck to Mangchang County, to the abandoned cement factory in the west, and I'll let you leave in one piece.
See you when I see you.
Boss, I need some repairs.
This truck is quite old.
What's broken?
The windshield is shattered. All the brake cylinders need new rubber cups. Take the radiator off for welding.
I have the glass.
I have the cups too.
Welding the radiator is $5,800 in total.
Okay.
600.
Miss, we're on the plateau. Shipping is very expensive. 600 won't even cover my costs.
There are plenty of repair shops around here. If you can't do it, I'll look elsewhere.
You've got it pretty good. You've found yourself a wife who knows how to run a home.
He didn't object. Does he think so too? Go to sleep first. Don't stay up any longer.
But I want to watch him fix it this car.
I'll keep an eye on it.
All right then. Sometimes having a woman by your side seems quite nice.
You're awake. The car's fixed. Have some noodles. Are we staying here tonight?
No, we're hitting the road. It's 1,000 kilometers to Chengdu. We can't afford any delays. Besides, Brother Dao and his crew are waiting for us somewhere. This is Dreba Mountain. The altitude isn't too high, 3,900 meters. But this mountain is the deadliest.
Why?
Because it's steep. The relative elevation drop here is 2,000 meters. It's all cliff-hanging roads. The roads are narrow with no guardrails. Don't look down. Hold on tight. The real gate of hell is only just beginning. Scared?
Yes.
Good. You should be on this road. Those who drown are always the ones who can swim, and those who fall to their deaths are the bold ones.
Dachuan, why does it feel like we're in the clouds?
We're in the clouds. We're over 4,000 meters up now. Climbing this stretch burned through half the gas. Now we start heading down.
Dachuan, do you think that guy Dao will come back?
He will. His kind are like wolves. Once they bite, they never let go.
So what do we do?
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Those lights ahead must be the Zhuge Bridge.
The engine is still running. The headlights are off. Only the parking lights are on. The strange way of parking is very suspicious.
Dachuan, what are you doing I can't see?
Don't move. Get down!
Jiang Dachuan, get out of the car. You lunatic.
Dachuan, you're bleeding.
Don't worry about me. Check the right side mirror.
They're catching up. They're moving so fast.
Hold on tight.
They're aiming for the tires. If a tire blows, we'll flip over and roll into the Lankang River. Dongda Mountain is just ahead. It's the uphill stretch.
They want to play rough. Once we're in the mountains, it's my turf.
Dachuan, they're going to ram us again. That car on the left is trying to overtake us.
They're trying to force us to stop. If we stop the car, we're finished.
Pull over if you've got any balls. Leave the woman behind and let the boys have some fun. I might consider sparing your life. Otherwise, when I catch you, I'll skin you alive and light you up like a candle.
Here's my chance. Hang on.
This bastard is playing dirty.
Where are they?
Did they fall off? Help.
He's a tough one, a real badass who stared death in the face.
There's one more.
Ram them, kill him. Forget the homemade guns, use the shotguns.
Get down.
Dachuan.
It's fine, just a scratch, it won't kill me. Hold on tight. There's a long downhill at Dongda Mountain ahead, it's time to risk it all.
Dachuan, your hand.
Thanks.
What are you doing?
Break.
Stay in the car, don't get out.
With his military coat wide open, half of his body covered in blood, holding a wrench in his hand, backlit by the headlights, like a god of war drenched in blood.
Jiang Dachuan, I'll kill you.
Dachuan.
Jiang Dachuan, I'll kill you.
Dachuan.
Jammed at the critical moment high altitude areas. Clearly this kind of gun isn't suitable here.
Your luck has run out.
Spare me, Brother Chuan, spare me.
I told you don't call the shots on this road.
Don't kill me. I'll give you money.
Let's go.
Someone called the police.
He's armed and dangerous, let them deal with it.
Dachuan. We survived.
Yeah, we survived. Wait here, I'm getting out to check.
Dachuan. It's so hot. Dachuan, wake up. Don't fall asleep. You'll freeze to death. Get up, please. Get up.
The cargo. Don't touch my cargo.
You're dying and you're still thinking about that damn cargo. Dachuan, hang in there. Dachuan, don't move. Don't move. Excessive blood loss will lead to hypothermia.
Cold, so cold.
You're not cold anymore, Dachuan. You're not cold anymore. I'm right here.
Thank you.
You're awake.
Don't move. It's cold outside.
Does the wound hurt?
No. Time to hit the road. A lot of the radiator fins are bent in the middle of nowhere like this. It can't be fixed.
How is it?
We have to replace the part this time. 40 kilometers ahead is Mankang County. They have used parts there.
Can this car still run?
Barely stop and go, as long as we don't blow the engine.
Hey, beautiful, car's broken in the middle of nowhere with no place in sight. Want me to give you a lift? The sleeper in my truck is spacious, and the heater is blasting.
Are you sure you want to give her a ride? Are you sure you want to give her a ride?
I was just asking, suit yourself then.
It cost $2,000 to fix the car this time I've recorded it.
We're staying at a guest house tonight. Get some good rest. Go take a shower.
Okay. Let me do it.
These were all left from the border.
They're all done. Dachuan. I'm not afraid of hardship with you. I'm not even afraid to die with you. I'm just afraid you won't want me anymore.
Don't worry. That won't happen. Go to sleep. We have to hit the road again tomorrow.
Okay. Dachuan, you can sleep with me. I told you, I'm all yours. Silly Dachuan, you have no sense of romance.
Hey, have you guys heard something big happened at Dongda Mountain a few days ago?
Another landslide.
Landslide my foot. There was a showdown, you know, Dao from the Gobi Desert. He's a big shot on the Qinghai-Tibet route. This time he cornered a car at Dongda Mountain, and guess what? 2 off-roaders. One was rammed off a cliff, the other was smashed beyond recognition. Dao survived, but the police took him away. Word is he's in for good because of a murder charge.
For real.
Who's that badass? I heard it was a blue old Jifeng 141 truck. The driver is a lone wolf, a retired marshal even. He was out for blood.
Like something out of a movie, this guy is a real legend.
If you see an old Jifeng truck in the future, you better steer clear. I heard. That marshal got shot. His arm was wounded. The Jifeng truck he drove. The front was completely smashed in. Hey, man. Look, doesn't that look like the truck? Brother.
Is that your truck?
It's been a tough journey. We've all been bullied by Dao before you really got some payback for us. Let me buy you a drink.
To staying alive, I'll pass on the drink. I still have to drive. What are you looking at? Is there something on my face?
Nothing. I just feel lucky to be with you. Jubalong is just ahead. Once we cross the Jinsha River Bridge, we'll be in Sichuan.
This is the road home. And the final hurdle. Hold on tight. Once we cross that bridge, we'll truly have escaped this gate of hell.
I thought after losing Daogei's gang, we could finally relax in Sichuan. But who knew that here, even without guns, it's even more of a hassle. Since crossing the border, we've only driven 50 kilometers. But we've already been stopped 4 times. Road workers, herders, village, idlers. They find any excuse to block the road and demand money immediately for tolls or whatever.
Even if we call the police to drive them away. By the time the officers arrive, it'll take at least an hour or 2. We simply can't afford the time, and we can't just resort to violence.
It's blocked again up ahead.
These guys don't look like good news.
Don't be impulsive. This is Sichuan territory. Even a powerful dragon is no match for a local snake. You're injured and the car can't take any more damage if another fight breaks out and the car gets trashed. We'll have to walk to Chengdu. They just want money, right? You stay in the car. I'll go talk to them.
It's a bunch of men.
Men are easier to deal with. If it were women, it would be even more troublesome. Just stay in the car. No matter what happens, don't get out unless I tell you to.
In this car, there's a golden phoenix hidden away.
Hey guys, hard work you're doing. In this freezing weather, working on the road here.
Cut the crap.
Our village built this road. Heavy vehicles ruin the road.
So, you have to pay a maintenance fee. Since you're from out of town, give us 500 and we'll let you pass.
Come on now, brother. It's only fair to pay. But this 500, we're actually losing money on this trip. I really can't afford it. Brother, you know how it is. Look at that truck. The bumper is totally trashed. We can't even afford the repairs. My man's arm is broken. He's groaning in the car. If we pay another 500, we'll have nothing left to eat. Please, brother, show some mercy. Just let us through.
No way. Cigarettes are one thing, money is another. Rules are rules. If you have no money, then leave the spare tire.
What a bunch of wolves. This kid is so adorable. Sister, give this candy to the kid. It's really sweet.
Honey, why don't we let it go? The girl is having a hard time too.
She gave you a whole carton of cigarettes. That's enough to last you half a month.
Fine. Considering the cigarettes and the candy for the kid, I'll let it slide this time.
But you must pay next time.
Thanks, brother. God bless you, brother.
In the past, when this happened, she would only hide behind me. I didn't expect that today. Not only did she dare to get out, but she could also handle these thugs using both carrots and sticks, a carton of cigarettes, a few pieces of candy, and the conflict was resolved. Just now, you really acted like a boss lady.
Of course, look whose woman I am. Boss, 1 room with hot water.
We'll take a double room.
Double rooms are 10 yuan extra. Since you're a couple, why get a double room? Isn't that a waste of money?
We'll just take a single room. We're out of money.
This way, please.
Hey. Dachuan, come look at this. Look, Li Tang's location is absolutely perfect. West is Lhasa, south is Daocheng Yading. North through Gars leads to Qinghai. To the east is where we're headed, Xinduqiao and Kangding. Most drivers nowadays just drive with their heads down. No one has thought of setting up a transit hub here. If we have our own fleet later, we can distribute the cargo here. Oversized cargo can take the southern route. Urgent deliveries can go north. It would save more than half the time and fuel costs.
I didn't expect that the person who cried a few days ago over having no hot water to wash her face would now be calculating how to save time and money on logistics. Not a bad idea.
Of course, look who taught me. My head hurts.
Altitude sickness. Drink some water and get some sleep.
Dachuan, my head feels like it's splitting open. My temples are throbbing. I heard a massage can help you have a strong grip.
Give me a massage.
I only know how to crack bones. I don't know how to massage.
I'm not asking you to take my bones apart. Just rub my head a bit, please. It really hurts. Dachuan. Kiss me.
Go to sleep. We're crossing Mount Jedu tomorrow. It's a gateway to hell. You'll die if you're not sharp.
Coward.
Mount Jedu, the first pass of Kham. This is the boundary between Han and Tibetan lands.
Now you know even more than I do.
Once we cross this mountain, it's Han territory, but the altitude here is over 4,000 meters. It's covered in snow all year round. Another traffic jam. How long is this going to take?
The road is slippery from the snow. Everyone's putting on snow chains. Stay in the car. Don't get out. Hey man, you've got some moves.
What's going on?
There's someone up ahead blocking the road completely.
Turn off the engine, get out of the car.
Do you even know how to drive this? This is a Volvo, it's all computer controlled. Get the hell out! Impressive, man. Skills like this must take 20 years to master, right? Here, man, take these cigarettes. The car is mine. You've solved a huge problem for us. Look at that.
This man who can make everyone bow their heads is mine.
Thank you so much, Master. Take this money for some tea.
Don't want the money. Just give me the cigarettes.
Why give them to me?
You'll need them for business deals later. Sit tight. We're crossing the mountain.
We finally made it out.
No more guest houses tonight.
No more. We made it out alive. We need to live like decent people. We'd like a room. Our cheapest standard room is $280 plus a deposit. We want the best room, the one with a big bathtub with plenty of hot water. Of course, ma'am. One moment. Go on, get in and wash up.
I'll just take a quick shower.
No, take a bath.
What are you doing in here?
Your arm is injured. It can't get wet. How can you wash without my help? Dachuan. We survived, didn't we?
Yes.
Since we've made it out alive. Are you still?
Su Mei.
It hurts so much. Last night, I didn't expect to actually be with Dachuan last night. This is what a normal world feels like. No flashing blades. No life and death moments. Just the simple daily life.
What are you thinking about?
Nothing, just feeling a bit sentimental. A few days ago, we were still on the Sichuan-Tibet line on the edge of life and death. And now we're here enjoying the peace and quiet.
That's just how this route is. Crisis and opportunity go hand in hand. Those who make it through here are all tough guys. Get dressed. Let's head out.
Okay.
It's about to give out.
Can this car still be fixed?
It's beyond repair. The chassis is cracked. The engine block has internal damage too. That it made it all the way here, it was purely hanging on.
My goodness, Master Jiang, did you guys go to war or something?
It was rough on the road, check the goods.
You're amazing, Master Jiang. You really pulled it off. I saw on the news there was a landslide by the New River. A lot of cars flipped over. I was worried about you guys. Just lucky. This isn't just luck. This is pure skill. Here's the final payment of 17,000. This 2,000 is a bonus for you. The road was too dangerous. You guys earned this with your lives. Take it.
The amount is correct. Thanks, Manager Liu.
Master Jiang found himself a great manager. By the way, there's another batch next month, construction materials for Kamdo. The freight rate is pretty high. Are you interested?
We can't take it. The car is totaled. I didn't think you'd actually hold on. Until the very last moment, goods delivered payment cleared, only then did it finally give up the ghost.
Can we really never drive it again?
Yeah, its mission is over. It's time for it to rest. Manager Liu, this car can't be fixed. Let's leave it here for now. I have some things to take care of. I'll be back when I'm done.
No problem. But this is a warehouse after all. You need to be quick.
Let's go.
Where to?
To the hospital to see our mom. Mom, don't move. Just lie down.
Mom? This is... Mom, I'm Su Mei Dachuan's wife. Here, Mom, have some water to wet your throat.
Dachuan, is this real?
Yes.
Good, good. This girl is so pretty, Dachuan. That quiet guy, where did he get such good luck?
Mom, you have no idea about Dachuan. He was amazing all along the way.
Mom, you two chat. I'm going to see the doctor.
Okay.
The surgery was a success. The blood clot has been removed, but we need to keep observing for any rejection reactions. And she must keep taking her recovery meds. It's best if she stays another half month.
Do you have enough money?
The previous unpaid bills, plus the follow-up treatment, will be about 8,000 more.
Okay, I'll go pay right now. 500 a month. It's close to the hospital. It's a bit simple.
No, it's already very good.
$3,000.
10,000, 20,000. Dachuan, let's go over our finances.
Go ahead.
Shipping fees plus bonuses. Plus the money from Brother Dao that we got earlier, minus what we paid for Mom 10,000 for hospital fees, and minus rent and living expenses. Right now, in our hands, we have 41,200 in total. What's the plan next? This money is enough for us to go back to our hometown, buy a storefront, and live a stable life. If you still want to drive, we can make do buy a second-hand Dongfang or a Jifang truck, do some short hauls around Chengdu, carry some loose cargo. No matter what you choose, I'll follow you.
Not going back. This little money won't buy a good truck or a stable life. I don't want to stay in Chengdu. The Sichuan-Tibet line is a gold mine. If others can make it there, so can I.
But 40,000 isn't even enough for a down payment on a truck.
Tomorrow, we're going to a scrapyard in the suburbs to see a friend to see if he has what we need.
Okay. Dachuan, what are we doing here? Aren't we buying a truck?
Can't afford a new one. Good used ones are expensive too. Only here can I find what I need.
Hey Chuan, I heard your last job caused quite a stir. Even that gang from the Gobi Desert couldn't stop you. I'm impressed. What brings you to my place?
Cut the crap. Where's the stuff I asked for yesterday? You said you had it. Where is it? Haha.
Since you asked Chuan, I wouldn't dare delay. Cummins M11, 330 horsepower. It was salvaged from an imported vehicle with less than 50,000 kilometers on it, just taken off. The owner had a rear-end collision on the highway. The front was crushed, but the heart is perfectly intact.
What about the matching gearbox?
Got it all. Even the rear axle is ready for you. It'll climb hills like a beast.
Give me a price.
50,000. Non-negotiable. Chuan, you're an expert. For this setup in a new truck, you'd pay at least 200,000 to 300,000.
50,000, we only have a bit over 40,000.
Too expensive. This engine is good, but it has no paperwork. It won't pass inspection. Hardly anyone else would dare take it 30,000.
Chuan, you're robbing me. Even if I sold it as scrap metal, it'd be worth more than that.
35,000. The chassis of my old G-Fang is cracked. I'll have it replaced here. I'll pay for the labor.
Boss, 35,000 in cash. If you agree, the money is yours. If not, we'll check out other yards.
Fine deal. Only giving you this discount. Chuan, others wouldn't get it for 35,000 even in their dreams. Chuan, you're really something. Try it out.
That sound is powerful.
Great, it's got a real kick.
Chuan, now that you've fixed up this truck with this power and this body, it's a total sleeper.
How much in total?
Including the labor for the boss and the extra parts, 38,500. We only have 3,000 left.
Let's go. Let's check the information hall.
Dachuan, we found something. A truckload of cement going to Chamdo. The freight is 12,000. Half paid up front. The owner is waiting at stall number 3. He wants us to bring our IDs to sign the contract.
Good.
Boss, we just agreed on 12,000.
Old Jifeng 141 truck. Jiang Dachuan. You can't haul this load.
Boss, didn't we just agree on this?
I didn't know then. Your truck is such a wreck. The road to Chamdo is rough. If your truck breaks down halfway, who's going to pay for my cement?
Our truck was just overhauled. The power is definitely not an issue. It has a Cummins engine. It's got more kick than a new one.
Enough. Enough. Stop bragging and just leave. Don't get in the way of business.
It's fine if this one won't do. We'll try the next one. Someone will recognize its value. That's strange. Everyone rejected us. Either they say the truck is too old, or they say the cargo is overweight. Some even said the goods have already been shipped. If they just didn't like the old truck, that would be normal. But everyone is saying no, then something is wrong. Dachuan, I'm going to the restroom.
Hey, what are you doing? This is the men's room.
Brother Wang, I won't make it hard for you. Just one question. Why won't you let us haul the goods?
Sister, it's not that I don't want to help. Did you guys offend someone in Lhasa? Word has spread in the industry lately. Scarface from Lhasa Zhangda Logistics and Lai Changui. They've teamed up to spread the word. Anyone who dares to give Jiang Dachuan a load their future goods entering Tibet won't be allowed to unload in Duilong Daking. We just earn a little commission. We wouldn't dare cross those local thugs.
Thanks, Brother Wang. I just went to the restroom and found out exactly what's going on.
Lai Changui and Scarface.
That's the situation, Dachuan. What do we do now?
We'll go for individual clients. Find them ourselves at the building materials market.
Those are just odd jobs. The freight is low. Some won't even cover the gas. Our truck has a high displacement. Running short hauls will lose us money. This is General Manager of Southwest Logistics Group Jiang Dachuan. There's always a way out. Dachuan, remember Mr. Jiang, that chubby boss from Naku?
I remember. He said to reach out if we need anything. Lai Chenggui's reach can't reach a big player like him. Give him a call. See if he has any leads.
Hello, who's calling?
Mr. Jiang, this is Su Mei. We met in Naku last time, Jiang Dachuan's partner.
Oh, it's you, the brother, with the incredible skills.
You're back in Chengdu.
That's right. We've been resting for a few days. I wanted to ask if you have any cargo for us.
Get your truck to Jindu Avenue right away. Southwest Logistics Headquarters. I've got one here. A hot potato that no one wants to touch. It's been a real headache.
Okay, we're on our way. Let's go, Dachuan to Jindu Avenue.
Mr. Zhang, is this the expert you were talking about? Why is he driving that piece of junk? This truck must be at least 20 years old. He'll be lucky if it even makes it out of Chengdu.
We have a batch of transformers.
That need to go to Shigatse, equipment worth millions. We can't risk it with a truck like this.
Buddy, pop the hood for a second. M11. 330 horsepower. Fast 10-speed gearbox. Good lord, this isn't just a regular G5. This is a wolf in sheep's clothing. You modified it. Miss, let's get down to business. I have 6 power transformers that need to be delivered urgently to the Ryzaxi Emergency Repair Substation. They must arrive within 6 days. My own fleet was supposed to handle it, but one truck broke down, and the others are too afraid to take the job. After all, this is the Sichuan-Tibet Highway. If you're brave enough to take it, the pay is $23,000, paid in full upon arrival.
$23,000 for freight. That's way above the market rate.
But there's one condition. You must keep up with my main fleet. If you fall behind and don't deliver on time, your pay will be cut in half.
Mr. Zhang, this chassis is total junk. What if it falls apart on the road? Following our fleet, I'm afraid you won't even see our taillights.
Don't worry. I'll get the equipment there on time. On the road. I'm more worried about whether your fleet can keep up with me. Just don't make us wait for you.
I like that confidence. Sign the contract and let's go.
Modded to look all fancy. I thought it was some kind of supercar. Turns out it's just for show, Captain Hu.
It's a miracle that piece of junk can even move, and we actually expected him to keep up.
Exactly. He's probably smoking back there right now. Once we get to the Ya'an service area, get ready to see him make a fool of himself.
So may hold on tight.
Captain Hu, there's a car catching up from behind.
Isn't that normal? Just some private car trying to overtake. It's not a private car.
It's that crappy G-Fang truck.
Don't let him pass. That's impossible.
Captain Hu, should we still chase him?
Chase my ass. Try catching up if you can. Inside this truck of yours, what exactly did you put in here? How can it climb uphill so fast?
You know exactly what's in here. It's just a Jiangfang 141. It just doesn't like being mocked by other cars.
Hey everyone, Dachuan was driving in a hurry earlier. He was just worried about delaying Mr. Zhang's business. He didn't mean to cut you guys off. I apologize to you all on his behalf. We're all working for Mr. Jiang. We're like one big family.
You're too kind. Jiang, I underestimated you earlier. I'm really impressed by your skills. Jiang, this delivery won't be easy. I heard this batch of transformers is the prize Zhu III has his eyes on, but Mr. Jiang snatched it first. That guy Zhu has a terrible reputation on the road. He has a gang of thugs. They use road spikes and take potshots at people.
Zhu III.
That's right. The guy has put the word out. He said anyone who dares to haul this load will end up stranded on the road. We have 6 trucks sticking together for now with such a large convoy. He won't dare to attack us openly.
I'm going to use the restroom. There's someone in that car. They're smoking. They're probably watching the Volvo convoy.
What took you so long?
Ran into a few rats.
Rats. Trouble, I assume. Get down! This? Yeah.
Stay lower.
Dachuan. Those people, are they coming after us?
It's exactly who they mentioned Zhu III's men scared.
No, I'm not scared as long as you're here. It's just that this road is so difficult to travel. There are potholes everywhere.
Hard roads are where the money is. Go to sleep. I'll handle whatever comes our way.
And if you can't?
I'll have to find a way. As long as you give this truck enough gas, there's no hill it can't climb.
So is your tank full?
It's full. But I could always use a bit more. Flat tire, the lead car has a blowout, hit the brakes. Once those caltrops pierce the tire, the air inside the tubeless tire will leak out within 3 seconds. If we're driving at high speed, it'll be a fatal crash.
They're trying to kill us. This is murder.
This is Zhu III's handiwork.
How are we supposed to move? The road is covered with these for kilometers. We're done for, no matter how many spares we have.
We can't possibly clear them all.
Su Mei, from the bottom of the toolbox, pull out that black rubber strip.
What does Jiang need that for?
Clearing mines. You guys change the tires, I'll lead the way.
Jiang, you're going to use your own truck to clear the path.
What else wait here forever? Let's go.
That's brilliant. How does John come up with this stuff? This isn't just a truck, it's practically an armored vehicle.
His truck is clearly an old piece of junk, so why does it look even more badass than my new Volvo?
Dachuan, you've solved another huge problem.
The real trouble is yet to come. The uniform is brand new, the hat is on straight too. But the posture is sloppy, shifty eyes, oozing a thuggish vibe.
Nobody move. We received a report. You're suspected of serious overloading. Show me your IDs.
Officer, we're carrying key power equipment. All the paperwork is in order. Definitely not overloaded.
If I say it's overloaded, it's overloaded. This transformer is at least 15 tons, 30,000 fine, and the truck is impounded, operations suspended for 5 days.
30,000. This isn't a fine. This is straight up robbery. Besides, even if it is overloaded, you can't impound the truck for 5 days. Got a problem. If you have a problem, I'll impound both you and the truck obstructing official business. Believe it or not, I'll lock you up for half a month.
Don't be angry, officer. We'll pay the fine. But you need to issue a formal receipt. We need it for reimbursement.
Smart move. You'll get the receipt after you pay.
Officer, those Nikes are pretty trendy limited edition, right?
You dare assault a police officer, you've lost your mind.
I dare any of you to move.
Look, everyone, His epaulets are on backwards. His badge number starts with 00. He's wearing limited edition Nikes, driving a beat-up Jeep. It doesn't even have police lights. What kind of cop is he supposed to be?
He's a fake. No wonder he demanded 30,000 right away. He's just a highway robber. Get him.
He sure ran off fast. Stop hitting him and just call the police.
Okay.
Road spikes and fake cops. Jew the Third's tactics are getting more and more sinister. I wonder what else he has up his sleeve. Something's wrong. I smell something burning.
Guys, we're done for. The air pressure is gone. The brakes failed. Downshift to a lower gear. Force the gear in. I can't get it in. We're going too fast. The gears won't engage, brothers. This is it for me. Look after my mother for me.
Dachuan.
Sit tight and keep quiet. I have to get in front and force him to stop. Hold on tight.
You're crazy. Jiang, what are you doing? Stop now. You'll go down with Captain Hu's car and plunge off the cliff. Jiang.
He made it through.
Stop the car.
Dachuan. You're still alive. You scared the hell out of me, you jerk.
Is Captain Hu all right?
Holy cow, Jiang, you're incredible.
Jiang, what are you doing?
The nylon air pipe is broken. Take a look. This has been tampered with.
Someone tampered with this.
Someone tampered with this.
Remember that fake traffic cop when the fat guy checked your truck? The other guy was crouching near your tires for a long time.
Damn, those bastards wanted me dead. I'm going back to finish them.
That's so underhanded.
If Brother Jiang hadn't stopped us just now, old Hu would have kicked the bucket.
This is Murder Jew's gang is truly ruthless.
Let's turn back and fight them.
Everyone, stay where you are.
Don't stop me. This isn't over. If I don't kill them, I can't let this go.
You're right, Brother Jiang. Those guys are too dirty. We can't just let it slide.
Go back with what? After such a big commotion, the real traffic police must have arrived by now if you guys charge in. With knives and clubs, you'll be the ones in the wrong. What if you get arrested? What about the cargo? Cargo? I almost lost my life.
Who cares about the cargo?
Why do you drive trucks? Ju went through all this trouble just to stop this cargo from reaching Shigatse safely. If you go back to fight now, you're falling right into their trap. Trucks impounded, people arrested, cargo undelivered. Southwest Logistics' reputation will be ruined, and you'll lose your jobs.
Then what should we do? Do we just take this lying down? My brakes are shot too, in the middle of nowhere. Are we waiting for rescue?
Who says they're shot? These nylon tubes, don't panic when they break. Just keep some quick connectors in your truck. All right, get in and start it up. Test the brakes.
It's fixed. Brother Jiang, I was too impulsive just now. I'll follow your lead from now on.
This is for emergencies. When we get to the county seat, remember to replace it with a new tube for the rest of this trip. It should be fine.
Brother Jiang, it's Mr. Jiang. He wants to talk to you.
Brother Jiang, what happened on your end? I've heard all about it. Those bastards in Ju's gang. I'll remember this grudge from now on. Which route the fleet takes and where you eat is all up to you. Anyone who doesn't listen can get lost. Also, if this cargo can safely reach Shigatse, I'll pay double the freight.
We'll talk about money later. Let's deliver the cargo first.
Good for that alone. Once you're in Shigatse, I'll host a celebration for you myself.
Did you all hear that?
We heard you, Brother Jiang. From now on, we'll do whatever you say.
We'll stick together as a fleet. I don't believe Ju can stop us.
Don't just stand there. Check your truck's tires, brakes, lights. Check them carefully. If everything's fine, we move out.
Okay.
You scared me to death. I thought we were going to die together.
I'm a survivor. Even the King of Hell won't take me.
Smart mouth.
Don't worry.
Brother Jiang, everything's checked.
Let's go.
Brother Jiang, my fuel gauge is on empty. If we don't get gas soon, we'll be stranded. It's minus 20 degrees tonight. Without gas, we're dead.
Head into town for gas. All cars stay close. Make it quick.
Go away. We're out of gas. Come back another day.
Are you blind? What's going in there isn't gas. Is it piss? Then move the barricades. No, I said we're out. That's reserve fuel. It's already gone. Now get lost. Oh, for Pete's sake.
Don't bother. Let's go to the next station.
This is weird. They're trying to trap us here in Laitang. Is this Jew number 3's doing again? It's definitely him. No one else would pull a stunt like this, Brother Jiang. What's next?
Someone's put the word out they want to keep us stuck here.
So we're just going to wait. Jew number 3 will be laughing at us from somewhere.
I'm going to get some smokes. I found out. Hampalang. Basang put the word out. He's the local boss in Litung. He has connections everywhere. Jew number 3 paid him off to keep us trapped here. Anyone who sells us gas won't be able to stay in business.
I've heard of Kampalang. He's ruthless. His men are all thugs. We've really hit a wall this time. What do we do now? How are we going to leave?
Since he won't let others sell, we'll just go fill up at his own station.
Brother Jiang, you're crazy. That's a hornet's nest. It's Basang's own gas station. It's full of his thugs. Going there is suicide.
Dachuan, those guys have knives. Don't do anything reckless.
Don't be afraid. They're only human. Staying trapped here will only be worse. Grab your gear and follow me.
Let's do it. Let's go. Let's roll with Brother Jiang.
You have a death wish. Who's the blind idiot? Get the hell down here.
We need gas.
Gas my foot. Basang said your cars don't expect a single drop of gas. Leave the cars if you know what's good for you, then get lost, or I'll break your legs.
I'll say it one more time. Fill it up.
In your dreams.
Jiang, watch out. He took us out in one move, our best fighter. This guy is just a driver. He's a total beast.
Anyone else want a piece of this? What are you waiting for?
Guys, let's move. Jiang, we've cleared it out.
Su Mei, pay them.
Count it. This is for the gas. Every last cent. We're just drivers, not robbers. Tell Basang if he wants to play dirty, we're ready for him.
Get in. Let's go. All units, listen up. Keep your distance. Don't fall behind. Copy that.
Jiang, do you think Basang will catch up?
He's here. Basang is here. There's so much dust behind us. It's a motorcycle gang. The road ahead is blocked. It's full of rocks. The road is completely sealed off. Jiang, should we ram through? We're in heavy trucks. It shouldn't be hard to break through those rocks.
Know if inside the rock pile there are caltrops hidden or a deep pit will flip if we force it.
Then what do we do? Stop and wait to die?
Everyone, listen to my orders. All trucks, fronts facing out, backs facing in, form a circle, form a defensive ring. Get out of the trucks. Grab your gear.
This is interesting. You took one of my brother's arms, stole my fuel, and now you're making a stand, you drivers from the lowlands. You really think a compa man like me is a pushover?
Bossing, we paid enough for the fuel. The road belongs to everyone. Don't push us too far.
Too far. In Litang. My word is the law. I won't ask for much today. Just the hand that took my brother's arm. Leave it behind. The rest of you scram.
I'd like to see you try.
The man, I'm the one who hit him. The fuel, I'm the one who took it. If you have a grudge, take it out on me. Come at me. Every debt has its debtor. Come at me. You're the leader, I take it, just trying to make a living. Basang, we're all out here in the world, just trying to make some money. How much is Zhu the Third paying you, 30 or 50,000?
None of your damn business.
It's not my business. But you should do the math. 6 cars, 5 or 6 lives. Trapped here by you today. We didn't plan on all of us making it back alive. You've got over 30 brothers behind you who could hack us to death. But believe me, before I go down, I'll definitely take you with me. And as for your brothers, at least 17 or 18 of them will be buried with us.
You threatening me?
You can try me for a few thousand from Zhu the Third to risk your own life. And the lives of all these brothers, is that a good deal?
Been around the grasslands for over 20 years. I've seen tough guys. But never a look like that. This kind of man. He really would kill for the sake of Zhu's money. To lose my whole crew, it's just not worth it. Fine, I'll give it to you. You're good at math. Since the gas money is paid in full. I, Bessing, am not an unreasonable man. This time, seeing as you're real men, I'll let you pass. Withdraw.
We survived. That was incredible.
When Brother Jiang and Basang were facing off, I almost peed my pants.
Brother Jiang is so hardcore in such a tense situation, he stayed so calm.
What are you waiting for? Move the rocks full speed ahead. Leave Litang.
Has something gone wrong again?
Captain Who, stop singing. You sound like a brain donkey.
You don't know, Jack. This is called art. If you're so brave, give it a go.
Fine, I'll show you. Who's afraid whose ancient call am I answering? Who left behind 1,000 years of longing?
Could there still be a song without words?
Dachuan, aren't you going to sing?
I'm fine, just listening. The Hinsha River Bridge is right ahead. Once we cross the bridge, we'll be in Tibet, everyone. Stay sharp.
Got it. Let's get a hot meal after the bridge.
The foot of the Jinsha River Bridge. It's usually packed with people selling instant noodles and Tibetan jewelry. It's usually jam-packed. Why isn't there a single soul today? Everyone listen up. Don't turn off your engines on the bridge. Don't slow down. Lock all doors and windows no matter what you hear. Do not stop the car. Even if you have to ram through everyone, just charge across the bridge.
Jiang, what's wrong? There's nothing wrong with the bridge. Is it an ambush?
There's no one at the bridge. These people live off the land here. They make their living from the bridge with no one setting up stalls. It means someone cleared the area beforehand.
Cleared? Could it be Zhu's men?
Most likely.
What's wrong with my truck? The brakes suddenly locked up. The air pressure gauge dropped to 0.
In a heavy truck braking system, once the air pressure is lost, the spring brake cylinders will automatically lock the wheels. Su Mei, lock the doors. No matter what happens, do not get out. The truck was fine, but then the air pressure hit 0 and it locked up. There's only one possibility. The air hose is broken and it was cut on purpose. The Jinsha River water ghosts. They're a specific type of bandit. They are excellent swimmers. They usually lurk under bridges or by the bridge piers. When the heavy trucks slow down to cross the bridge, they take the chance to crawl like geckos onto the chassis to steal or cut the lines or force the vehicle to stop.
You're asking for it.
What the hell is this?
Water ghosts. This is what they do.
Boss, is the car broken? There are no mechanics around here. Want it fixed? Give us guys $50,000 for our trouble. We'll go to the county town for you to buy parts, otherwise you'll be spending the night on the bridge.
50,000, you might as well rob us.
This is a robbery, Dawei. Watch the other side. Don't let them come over. Get in and start the engine. Build up the air pressure.
Jiang, the hose is broken. It won't build pressure even if I start it.
Just start it. You'll see in a moment.
What's that big idiot doing?
Trying to wrap the air hose with tape. That's 6 bars of pressure. A high-pressure hose can tape hold that. Don't worry, boss. He'll still have to come crawling back to Vegas. Exactly.
Check the pressure gauge.
The pressure is rising. It's rising.
Everyone get in shift into low gear floor. If anyone blocks the way, ram right through them.
Look, they're getting in, probably trying to see if it'll move. They won't learn until it's too late. Holy crap. It's fixed.
They're crazy. They're charging at us.
Charge through.
Those outsiders, just you wait.
That was so satisfying.
Jiang, that hit just now was badass. Exactly. They tried to scam us for 50,000. Now they've lost their bikes too.
Quiet down. We're almost at Mankang County cars with replaced air pipes and cars needing repairs. Go to the service station for maintenance after we leave Mankang.
The challenge is Cdrama Mountain.
The mountain isn't high, but the road hangs on a cliffside. There are no guardrails. The Lankang River is right below. It's extremely dangerous.
I'll still be the lead car, Jiang. Your car is damaged. Stay in the middle, Dawei. You bring up the rear. No matter how tired you are, don't you dare close your eyes on Cdrama Mountain.
Otherwise,
prepare to take a bath in the Lankang River.
Useless, a bunch of losers. I spent so much money supporting you people, and yet out of 6 cars you didn't stop a single one. The motorcycles were even crushed into scrap metal. I'm completely humiliated.
Master-son, let me explain. It's not that the boys didn't try hard, it's just that their leader is too uncanny.
Uncanny how?
That guy is barely human. I clearly cut the air hose, but he fixed it in 5 minutes, and he's not afraid to die. He drove right into the crowd. He's more ruthless than those old-time bandits.
Fixed the air hose in 5 minutes and dared to ram people. Interesting, that guy Jiang Dachuan. Where did he find such a mad dog? Master San, I found him. The leader is named Jiang Dachuan. What's his background? He used to be in the military. After discharge, he was a small-time hauler in Qinghai a while back. He took over a debt, a car from a boss who fled, and the wife. However, there's some interesting news lately.
Word is?
Jiang Dachuan offended someone in Lhasa. He has a history with Scarface from Zhangda Logistics. Scarface from Zhangda Logistics. He's a local kingpin in Lhasa. His methods are even dirtier than ours. A former soldier, daring to act tough on the Sichuan-Tibet line. He thinks once he's past the Jinsha River, he'll be safe. The waters in Tibet are much deeper than the Jinsha River. Master San, what should we do? Since he has a beef with Scarface, we'll let someone else do our dirty work, send all the convoy's info to Scarface. Master San, let Scarface deal with the kid, then we can sit back and watch them tear each other apart. Jiang Dachuan. You might have passed my test, but I'd like to see how you'll survive Scarface's gates of hell.
Don't look down. Look at the road. Look at the mountains. Don't look at the river.
This road. Why is it even more dangerous than the mountain roads we've traveled?
This is a cliff-hanging highway. Back when they built it, it was paid for with lives.
Luckily, Jueba Mountain has been safe all the way.
The terrain here is too steep. They wouldn't dare cause us trouble easily. But it'll be different ahead. Once we drive out of Jueba Mountain, the terrain is high and flat. That's the best place for them to strike. Everyone check your gear. Keep your weapons handy.
Brother Jiang, looks like we're being a bit jumpy. Chu Lao-san is only a big shot in Sichuan. This is Tibet. His reach isn't that long.
Yeah.
These past 2 days, my heart has been in my throat.
Knowing Zhu Lao-san's temper. After taking a loss, he wouldn't just let it go, but it's been too quiet along the way. Get in the car after checking. Let's head out.
All right.
Dachuan, look.
It's so beautiful.
If you like it, look a little longer.
Thank you, Dachuan.
You've had it rough on this journey.
Being with you, it's not rough at all. I want to be with you. Crossing mountains and rivers to see all the beauty of this world.
Oh man, finally some hot food. If I don't eat or rest soon, I'm gonna die. Boss, get us some liquor.
No drinking.
Jiang, just one sip, just a taste.
Not even a taste. Oxygen sickness plus alcohol. You'll sleep like the dead tonight. Someone could slit your throat and you wouldn't even feel a thing.
Dachuan, you're tired too tonight.
We'll take turns on watch tonight in pairs, switching every 2 hours. Dawi and I will take the first shift.
But Jiang...
Follow orders. I feel like something is watching us from the shadows.
Scar, are these guys made of iron? They're this oxygen sick, yet they still set up damn double guards. Scar, that Jiang Dachuan. He has sharp eyes. He almost locked eyes with me just now.
If they want to stay on guard, let them. Bomi isn't a good place to strike. Too many prying eyes. The Tongmai natural barrier is just ahead. That's the place where nature claims lives. It's also the graveyard I've prepared for these outside.
Attention all vehicles. We are entering the Tongmai natural barrier section. The road is slippery after the rain. It is deep mud ahead. Shift into low range 4YD. Check the differential locks.
Follow my command. Copy that. Brother Jiang, what is wrong?
Dachuan, what is going on up ahead?
This sign has been tampered with. It is a trap.
But Brother Jiang, what if there really is a landslide ahead?
If anything goes wrong, I will take the responsibility. Take this. No matter who tries to get in later, hit their hands directly. Everyone listen up. Get your gear out. Keep it handy. There might be an ambush ahead. No matter what happens, do not get out of the vehicle. Wait for my signal.
Dachuan, is it Ju the Third's men or someone else?
No matter which dog it is, we will take out whoever blocks the way.
Damn, we are surrounded. There was an explosion on the mountain just now. Someone blew up the mountainside.
Lock the doors, roll up the windows.
Jiang Dachuan, we meet again. The road is blocked. How about we talk business? It's you.
Just for that last shipment, you're using explosives in all these men. You're really going all out. You think too highly of yourself.
This is just teaching you a lesson on the side.
The real big deal
is something a small-timer like you could never understand, to tell you the truth. I've teamed up with Zhu III as long as your trucks can't reach Shigatse. From now on, half the orders in Shigatse will belong to my Zangda Logistics. We're just here for the money. Leave the goods here, and I'll spare your life. Otherwise, every year at the Tongmai barrier, so many vehicles have accidents.
6 more won't make a difference.
I didn't expect Scarface and Zhu III to be in cahoots.
Brother Jiang, let's fight them to the death.
Don't be reckless. Are you scared?
As long as you're here, I'm not afraid.
Good, everyone, listen up. Shift into low-range 4B, floor the gas ram right through them, ram the...
Brother Jiang, that's a bulldozer.
I welded 3 I-beams onto my bumper just for a day like today. This is the Tongmai barrier. Whoever chickens out feeds the fish. Charge.
He's crazy. He's insane. Jiang Dachuan, you bastard. Get them, take these trucks and rip them apart.
Su Mei, get down.
I'm fine.
Wow, she's even brave enough to fight back now. Dawei, use your front to push against my rear. Let's link up like a chain. Don't let these bastards split us up.
Copy that, Jiang. Stay steady.
Scar. These guys are tough nuts. Their counterattacks are fierce. A lot of our guys are hurt.
Smash their windshields with rocks. Dig up the roadbed behind them. Push that last truck off the edge. It's open, everyone. Charge Jiang Dachuan. You like crashing into things, huh? My rig is 10 tons heavier than your old junk. Come and try me.
Dachuan, he's charging at us.
Does he think weight is everything? We're even heavier with the cargo. Hold on tight.
This guy's a lunatic psycho. Help.
Dawei, leave him be. Drive through, follow me.
Jiang, are we just letting him go?
If the road doesn't claim him, heaven certainly will. Our mission is the delivery.
We made it out alive.
Jiang, an SUV is rushing at us. Watch out.
Jiang Dachuan, go to hell, get down.
Bulletproof glass.
Now it's my turn. Dragon's tail?
No.
In your next life, stay off the Sichuan-Tibet line. Zhong, it's over. Settled all units. Listen up. Move out immediately. We're almost at the destination.
Hey. I survived. I can't believe it. Jiang is a legend. This delivery trip, I'll never forget it for the rest of my life.
Along the way, you've all worked hard.
Not as hard as you, Jiang. How about a drink?
Dachuan hasn't slept properly for days. He needs to get some rest.
Oh, I see. Got it, ma'am. Take Jiang to get some rest. Right. Handling the cargo handover. Leave it to us. Go get some rest.
Give me your hand.
It's nothing. It's just a scratch.
Hand out. It hurts. No, it doesn't. Always acting like a hero. Don't risk your life like this anymore. We can always make more money. But you only have one life?
Okay. I'll listen to you. What's wrong? Something happened back home.
Dachuan, the money's in. It was supposed to be 23,000, but they gave us tens of thousands more. Mr. Jiang said the freight fee is doubled.
How about that? Was this trip worth it?
It was worth it, but it was too dangerous.
Now that we have money. From now on, we can buy a house in the city and live a peaceful and stable life. The road ahead, are you willing to walk it with me?
I am. Dachuan, I've finished the ending. Take a look at this last paragraph. Jiang Dachuan, like a blood-soaked god of war. Driving that old Jifeng truck, at the Tongmai natural barrier accomplished an earth-shattering dragon's tail drift, ramming the villains into the abyss. Well, isn't it super exciting? Really epic.
It is epic, but you're exaggerating too much. Back when we were on the Sichuan-Tibet line, those highwaymen we ran into were clearly just thugs with wrenches and steel pipes. But in your story, even standard shotguns and bombs have come out, and who is this brother Scar Zhu III? It's just like a Hong Kong gangster movie.
Oh, please, it's called artistic license, don't you get it? Readers nowadays love seeing intense tension and life and death speed. If I don't make the villains a bit more ruthless, how can I highlight your bravery back then? Look at the comments section now. A whole crowd is saying how cool you are.
And about this truck, that beat-up Jifeng, the radiator was leaking like a sieve. Just getting up Dongda Mountain was a miracle in itself, and yet you wrote that I was racing a Volvo in it and even sent a bulldozer flying. If Newton heard this, he'd crawl out of his coffin and strangle me.
Well, in my heart. Back then, when you drove that junk car and stood in front of me, you were cooler than a transformer. No arguments allowed.
What's written in the novel? All that heart-pounding action is fake. But back then at the Tangula Mountains, to keep me from freezing to death, you dove into my arms for warmth, and how you used a needle and thread to stitch up my arm, those things were real.
Yeah. So many years have passed in a flash, Dachuan. This book isn't actually for others to read. It's for us to prove that once, on that toughest of roads, we held on to each other tightly.
Back then, we were each other's salvation. Without either one of us, neither would have made it off the Sichuan-Tibet line. The title isn't great, let's change it.
Storming Route 318, the old Jifeng and the boss lady. Doesn't that sound good?
Back then, you managed the money, handled my smokes, food, and everything else. It should be the old Jifeng and my little manager.
You're making fun of me.
I'm not. It's that for the rest of your life, you'll always be my little manager.